Now then guys, welcome to Jord's Minecraft channel. We are back in Jord's brave new world. It's been a while. We've been kind of addicted to Maximum MC for a bit. But yeah, it's good to be back on this world. I absolutely love this world. But guys, before I start, I just want to say a massive thank you just for subscribing. I've had a good few new subscribers. So thank you very much for that. It means the absolute world to me and this channel. If you are new in the Brave New World series, we're kind of working on some couple of different projects. This is what we did last episode. We kind of worked on this little kind of evil docks area with a bit of a warehouse, and we've got the wizard tower up there. And yeah, this is looking really awesome. There's still loads and loads of terraforming to do around here, but since I've been doing so much terraforming the past few days, well, the past week actually, I think what I want to do is I just want to go back to the town and do a bit of structural work over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick fly over there. I'll show you the way we get there actually. So if you just go over this little bridge here, kind of come down here, and you come through to this cave. You get some creepy cave noises, and yeah, you come out here and you'll see some clearings in the forest, and yeah, you just keep following that along. But yeah, I'm going to get to the town. I'm going to show you what we've got planned today, and then yeah, I'll catch up with you guys there. So guys, I'm on a horse, as you can see. I just wanted to show you the approach to this town, because it's probably one of my favourite things. You can see one of the little towers sticking up there. But yeah, flying around all the time, it kind of kills the immersion a little bit. So I thought it'd just be cool just to jump on a horse and see what this looks like. So yeah, we're going to just approach the town here. Hopefully my chunks will render in quick enough. But yeah, as you can see, we've kind of got the keep there. And we've kind of got some of the gatehouses here. This area I was thinking of doing into a farm, but I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough. So I might kind of make it the forest, because that gatehouse there, in fact I'll show you. This gatehouse here kind of goes into like the logging area. So yeah, I might make all this area out here. I might make all this like a forest maybe, or I might put some like animal pens and stuff, because in this building here is going to be it's like it's not a very pleasant place actually. This is our kind of slaughterhouse, so I apologise to any vegetarians watching that you had to see that. But yeah, so I'm thinking of putting the animals out here maybe. That could be a thought. And then the farm, I think, is going to be outside here. I'll quickly show you that. I love running around on the horse. I think it's so cool. But yeah, so I'm thinking chopping these trees down and making like some wheat fields and stuff. And then this is going to come into the richer area where we've got the church and the castle. And that's our poorer area over here, which I'll show you. I love coming around here. This is probably one of my favourite places so far. Like, you've got all this kind of overgrown stuff everywhere, and like little bits and bats of stuff, and you got like these bushes, but because they're poor they can't afford a gardener to keep them all, so they've kind of just put those fences there to stop them growing out more. Then we've got this little horse stable here, and because this is such a majestic and noble horse, I thought it needed a majestic and noble name. So this is Dave. Everyone say hi to Dave. He is the Jord's Brave New World new mascot. So that's Dave. He's going to be helping us get out and about. Where are leads? Yeah, I don't often use them. There we go. So we're just going to let Dave chill with his friends for now. So you can just chill here, Dave. And we've got a couple of other horses here. So if you want to name a horse, please leave a comment. And yeah, you can have a horse name. But the area I want to work on today, this is a poorer area. Like I say, I'll just have another walk around. I love this little area here. So yeah, the area I want to work on today is the kind of more upper class, richer area, which is where this is going to be. So we're going to kind of have some houses going along here and along here like this, maybe some nice posh houses by the castle. That's where the kind of king's servants and stuff are going to live, so they're going to be on pretty decent wages. I'm going to start off just here, I think. I'm going to go with spruce and cobble, just the usual stuff. In fact, because these are kind of richer, I might go with the stone bricks rather than the cobble. It just looks a bit more kind of upper class. Then if we mix that with some stone too, that could look good. So yeah, I'm actually going to do some building on camera, which isn't something I do very often. I should probably do it more. But yeah, it just gives me a chance to speak to you guys a little bit. I wanted to speak to you about the channel and things that are going to be happening on the channel. We have some new series coming. We have on Saturday, we're aiming to start Maxcraft, which if you don't know what that is, if you're a fan of the Hermits and Hermitcraft stuff, it's along the same lines to that. So I think you're going to really enjoy that. So that's something to look forward to. I'll be uploading that probably every Wednesday and Saturday. And then Jord's Brave New World we're going to be doing sort of every Monday and Friday. So that's the plan for that. And then every Sunday we're going to do the build battles, because you guys seem to enjoy them, and they are always good fun. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward. I think this house is probably a bit too small for what I want, so we're just going to do this. Bring this out another 2 blocks. Bring this across like this. And it's really important that I make this even numbers, because I hate building in make it odd numbers, because I hate building in even numbers. Had a bit of a brain fart there. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then that's going to be the wall. So I think if we just bring it out another 2, and then bring it out this way a little bit. Yeah, that should be big enough. And then what would be cool actually is if we had like a little, maybe a little bit on the side as well. Maybe just kind of, maybe just this big, like this. That can be an extra little kind of room there. But yeah, I'm going to work on some planning. I'm going to plan a few houses out. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I've done that, and we can go from there. Okay, so I've laid out the plans for kind of what we're going to do here. So when you come in from the Poor District here, you're going to come this way, and you can see the church, which is very nice. And then there's going to be a building here, and I'm thinking of putting like, I see this a lot in these kind of builds, like little archways. So I'm thinking connecting these two and having a little archway going across that you have to walk under to kind of get round. I think that'd be really, really nice. There isn't much space back here, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the houses first, and then I'll probably think of something for around here. And then where the gate entrance is, we're going to probably just put little stables in. Make it a bit nicer than the one from the poor area, perhaps. That's a thought. We've got a couple more houses here. I was thinking maybe we could have one with a tower. Thought that could be pretty cool. And then some kind of bigger houses nearer the castle. And this is an interesting one because it's kind of on this awkward slope here. So I kind of thought we'd have the main kind of house here, and then like a little bit that's kind of lower at the side. I thought that could be something that could possibly work. I'm not sure what to do with this area just yet. I don't think there'd be many houses, just because you've kind of got the brewery and the slaughterhouse and stuff, and this area is going to be kind of smelly, so I'm not sure what to do over here. These are ways back into kind of town, so I'm really not sure. Maybe if you guys have some ideas, you can leave a comment. That'd really help me out. But yeah, there was something I wanted to talk about, or I was kind of thinking about. We're on episode, I think this is episode 27, I believe. So I was thinking for episode 30, I might start a new project somewhere. I know we've got this going, this town, and we've got the Wizard Tower. So that's kind of 2 projects we've already got on the go. But I thought, since we've got some new guys, some new subscribers, I thought it'd be nice just to start something new together. I thought that'd be really cool, so you newer guys can kind of watch a project from the beginning and kind of watch that evolve into something. I thought that'd be really, really cool. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for episode 30. I have a few different ideas what I want to do. I might leave a kind of a poll, so you guys can vote on what theme you want us to do. So I might do that a bit nearer the time. I'm kind of thinking, I've got some ideas for like a Victorian, kind of industrial revolution kind of thing. I think that'd be really cool, because we can incorporate a bit of steampunk into that as well, which is something I've always wanted to kind of try. So that's a thought as well. Something else I was thinking about was maybe kind of like a Nordic kind of thing. Again, that's something I haven't done loads and loads of, so I thought that could potentially be pretty cool. You guys will just have to let me know. There's loads and loads of different styles that I want to try and stuff. So yeah, if you guys leave a comment and let me know what kind of style you'd want to see, that'd really help me out. I'm just going to put, I think because these houses are a bit more posh, I'm going to have like a bay window in there. I think that'd be really cool. In fact, I'll show you what we're going to do here. So if you do that, and then grab some, let's go grey stained glass paint. And if you put these in like this, kind of get like a bay window. And what you can do actually, you can kind of maybe put these in here as well. So that looks quite fancy and quite posh. We have them on the inn actually. So yeah, that's an idea I've been kind of toying with. Can get us spruce logs. And yeah, this is something I do in pretty much all my kind of medieval style builds. I like to have this overhang. And then let's do this. Kind of do the frame here. I'm kind of thinking I want these to be a lot taller than these buildings. So we could do something like this, and then let's grab our white concrete. Yeah, so it's not actually concrete, we've got to use his imagination a little bit. Imagine it's, they had something called, I think it was called stucco, that were a bit like a kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a kind of plaster that they'd put over the stones and stuff, just to make it look nice. So that's what that's meant to be. So yeah, let's kind of do, maybe if we do this, like this, and then, let's see, if we just kind of do the rest of this coming up, that should be fine. Then if we put 2 bits here, and fill this in, that'll be like a nice little attic space. And yeah, I think that's going to look nice. I think that's going to work for us. So yeah, I'm going to work more on these. I'm going to come up with a few designs, and I'll show you guys what I've got when I've done. Okay, so we've got a kind of decent place to start. I kind of like this. It's working out for me nice. I mean, if you look at these houses, like these kind of seem a bit small and a bit cramped. Then you get to these ones, and they just look so much bigger. I think that's good, because you can kind of tell the difference between who's rich and who's poor. They are looking a bit kind of flat, I suppose. I'm thinking maybe we could do something, maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe if we do something like this, then bring these down. We could have like a little balcony out there, perhaps. That could be a thing. I'm not sure about on this side. But yeah, we definitely need to think about some other stuff we can put in, just to stop this being so flat and add a bit of depth to it. But yeah, the inside we've got loads of room. We've got the bottom floor, then we've got the kind of like the bedroom here, and then we're going to have a bit of attic space as well, which is going to be really cool. And then I love these bay windows. I think I'm going to put in a few more of these. Might look better kind of with the dark oak underneath it, maybe. Yeah, I do like that actually. And then let's do this. Let's grab some stone brick stairs and kind of put these like this. Again, this just adds a bit of depth, but I think that's gonna, yeah, that looks really nice. I like that. I'm still not sure whether I kind of prefer it like this or not. You see, I think that's just too much. So let's just put these back in. I think it looks better with the windows like that. So yeah, that's cool. I did have a little issue. It kind of goes into the wall a little bit, which at first kind of I was kind of unsure about, but I think that's going to work out fine. We can kind of just do this, and you're actually going to be able to see the top of this roof kind of just over the wall here, whereas these you can't. It was something, I think if I were to do this again, something I'd think about a lot more is the kind of roof line or skyline, because that's something that I think's a little bit boring. But I think what I might do actually is, how many blocks have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I might put some kind of like attic windows in. Maybe if we go here, and then what's that? That's 2 blocks in. If we do the same at this side, so I need them to be on kind of this level. So yeah, let's just get rid of these. Then I think I might go wood actually rather than stone for these. Since the roof is made out of wood. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then let's kind of do, could we just do something like this maybe? Oops. And then same thing here. Yeah, and then let's grab this and do this. Then if we just get our, we'll need to get rid of this roof bit. And the same thing here, we'll have to get rid of this. And that one. I think I've done that right. Anyway, so we'll need to go here. Getting a bit of lag for some reason. Anyway, we'll need to go here, like this. And then let's just do the frames really quickly. Man, this is it's kind of annoying with the stairs where you've got to go backwards and forwards placing them. But yeah, there we go, up here. I'll just do one of these windows just to see what it looks like. I'm not sure if these are going to be too big or not, but we'll see. Let's do this. We need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that. Put that there. We need to do this. We need to get rid of that. I need to put this here. Put these going across. And if we come back down here, same thing. These roofs are kind of easy to do once you know what you're doing. So yeah, let's just have a look, see how that looks. Oh yeah, I think with the other one done, that's going to look really nice. So yeah, that's something I'm going to work on. Something I need to do as well is kind of, I just need to mix this texture up a little bit. I really like kind of putting the stone brick and the stone together. So you kind of just put like random bits of stone in like this. And it kind of looks like some of the bricks have kind of worn down, so they're all kind of one. I mean, it is supposed to be like a richer area, but I mean, it still looks richer than the cobblestone, I think. So yeah, I think if we just put these kind of scattered about everywhere, it shouldn't look too bad. Something else you can do as well, maybe mix in a bit of andesite, just bits of that here and there. I'm not sure if that's too much of a colour change or not. But yeah, this is I'm going to do some more work off camera, I think, and then as usual I shall catch up with you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I've just been messing around a little bit. I've kind of come up with something I like. I've used some of my normal little tricks just to add a bit of detail. You can add these little stairs just under the windows. It adds a little bit of depth, kind of half a block of depth. Got these little kind of roofs, mini roofs going over like these windows and the door and stuff with these supports holding them up. I think that looks pretty cool. So that's something I've been messing about with. I do it like on my other builds too. Like if you come here, you can see I kind of do this thing a lot. Little lanterns as well. And the little shutters on the windows I think look cool. So here we've kind of got some that this is all the way open, this kind of half open, this is shut, half open. I think that just adds a bit of life to it. Kind of looks like it is being lived in. We've got us like plant pots as well. That's one of the oldest tricks in the book, really. But yeah, they look pretty cool. I kind of got this going on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. It looks a bit too kind of military, I think. But I'm not sure. I might keep it. So yeah, this is kind of getting somewhere to where I like it now. I was messing about earlier with some signs. So on a lot of the kind of Tudor builds, you see like on the where the stucco is here, you kind of see like logs and beams going across. So kind of just messing about with these, trying to get like that kind of effect, like that kind of thing. I mean, it's a possibility. The only problem is you kind of get this at the end. I mean, I suppose we could always just bring them all the way across. So let's try this. Then put one there. So that kind of looks... It adds something, I think. Not sure if I'm going to keep that. I mean, I suppose we could do them on, like, all of them. That might be too much. Let's just see. I kind of like it, but I don't know if it's just too much. I feel like it kind of is. But yeah, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments what you think about that. I'm just going to get rid of them for now. But yeah, so this is coming along quite nice. Again, I might change this up. I'm not sure. I kind of tried working on the interior a little bit. So when you come in, you're going to have the hallway that's going to go upstairs. We've got this big room here, so I'm thinking I might just keep it open plan. So I might have kind of like the living area kind of here in front of the window, and then a little kitchen at the back. I think that could be pretty nice. And then, yeah, heading upstairs. This it's kind of got a bit of a low ceiling for my liking, but I think once we get some walls and rooms in, I think that's it's going to help it out a little bit. So like, let's just do that now. So if we just put a room in here, like this, and then fill these in. In fact, we might have a door there. And then this room, see, because the room's a bit smaller, the roof feels a bit more. It feels a bit more kind of to scale with the rest of the room. So yeah, that's going to be something more to work on. There is a cool little attic as well. Kind of got a couple of these support beams in that looks cool. This can probably just be used for storage or something. But yeah, this is a cool little thing. I'm going to change the entrance to that. And I'm kind of thinking... No, we can't get rid of that. But I'm kind of thinking I want some kind of... a bit more of a nicer wall design inside. I'm thinking maybe if we go stripped dark oak, maybe. We could try this. I I'm not sure if it's working with the floor. We could try strip spruce. That might work. And then, whoops. So if we do that there, and then there, and then let's try some, let's go to terracotta. Could try some light blue maybe as like a wallpaper kind of thing. Like this. And might want to just cover this bit up here. Kind of gives like a wallpaper effect. I don't like this. So I think we are actually going to do the stripped dark oak, which is there. Whoops. So I think that might look a bit better. Yeah, I think they need to go this way. Let's try that. So yeah, it's kind of a nice wallpaper effect. I'm not sure if it works with these. I mean, something I suppose we could do. We could do this. Kind of have that like that. I mean, the problem is then we're going to lose a lot of interior space. But I think because it's so big, I think we might be able to get away with it. But yeah, I'm going to work more on the interior off camera. I am aware we are running pretty short on time. I do like to keep these videos around the 20-minute mark, just so they don't get too long. But yeah, we've got a nice design for the kind of richer area, which is what I wanted to achieve in this episode. So what I'm going to do for next episode, I'm going to work on the interior and then kind of work on a few more of these houses and get that done for next time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for the 60 subscribers. Let's see if we can keep smashing that subscribe button. And my next target's kind of 75. So it'd be really cool if we could hit 75 subscribers. But please leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Leave all your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next episode.